was wondering why the rain had stopped. Damn, boy. We got some snow, boy.
Peak is finally over. I got 1 day left tomorrow, and then I'm done. I spent my day off today just trying to catch up with so much stuff, but now, because it's been so long since I've done any real recording, I've misplaced my GoPro Hero 3 Black that I've been using, so I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I put it. My name's Nathan. I'm the guy who started Riot Reels. Only a couple subscribers, but I've gotten like thousands of views based on what the channel was up until today. It was just action scenes and from like my favorite movies. And most of them have become blocked at this point. So there wasn't much of a point in having a channel full of blocked videos. I haven't done a proper follow-up to the whole video where I'm trying to get that house for rent in Poolsbo. Obviously it didn't work out. Still in the garage. I'll still be here for a bit. I'm not super upset about it. I mean, that house was a good deal. It would have been cool to live out there. But I didn't have enough rental history. It was a private renter instead of a company. Like Colonial Square, where I used to live, was a company, so I could offer them several months ahead. When I was living at that apartment in Nevada, it was a private renter, but he didn't do a credit history check. He just saw me offering him money that day and took it. It just didn't work out that way this time. So I wasn't able to get it. They could probably get more than what they were asking for. I mean, it was such a good deal. I had to try on that one, but still interested in possibly moving over to Poolsbo in a different capacity. I don't know if I want to do it in an apartment, though. I'm not partial to apartments. And I like the garage. There's a few things I need to fix as far as like making it more homely, but as far as the latitude I have here, it's pretty stellar. I mean, I can do whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want. And I don't have to worry about neighbors. I don't have to do any of that stuff. So that part's been very cool. I'm not super anxious to give that up necessarily. But if I'm going to pull all my information in line, I'm not sure if I want to do it with this address because it's not mine. And it'd be better to have an actual address that I can be attached to for a while. So I've got to figure that part out. I mean, that was going to be one of the benefits of moving over there. And if I'm not going to have that, then I don't know. Because I wouldn't mind staying put for a little while. I'm kind of exhausted. I'm not saying that I'm not going to move. If an opportunity presents itself, then I'm going to do it. But I think I'd like to stay put for a while so I can get my information in line so I can catch up, take a breather. I'm so tired after the chaos of the last couple of years. So, that being said, I just wanted to do like a proper follow-up that I didn't get the place, obviously. So I'll just keep trying to work on this place. Maybe someday I'll actually finish the fucking bedroom walls instead of having a tarp back there. All right, so peak is over. Now I'm gonna have to go through and do a post-peak cleaning because this place is fucking wrecked. And I've basically been sticking to one side for the heating part, like I did in the summer where I was doing AC only on one half of this. Because this side, I mean, it's a disaster piece. But I figure what I should do, because I feel like I bit off too much with the amount of time I had, I'm going to just get all the workout equipment, put it over here. And then I'm going to move the kitchen and bathroom stuff into the side over here for right now. None of it's going to be permanent. I mean, none of it's mounted or anything. So I'll just put it over here so that way I have all of it in one area. And then I'll make this the living side and go from there. Just try to get the wall put in, finish the walls for the bedroom and the insulation underneath, and the floors painted. And then after that, then I'll start trying to figure out what else. I might just leave it at that. Just have this one half all be the living side, and then just make that other half out there. I'll just try to empty it out so it can be like a clubhouse room or something. Because this side has the door, so rather than getting a door put in out there, like me and Deb were talking about actually walling off that one garage down there. It's a lot of hassle. This is all here, so I should just work with what I got, you know. This is already set up. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to end up having to do for right now. But for right now, actually, we're going to put together the perch lookout. Because I realized I have space, so I can put up goofy shit like that for the cats in here. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Still gotta figure that part out. This Chewbacca onesie's really warm. Not sure what to think of that, are you, buddy? It's been up for an hour and they've just been kind of walking around it really cautiously. Now they're finally starting to check it out. Shh. Butch, Rocco, calm down.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Those two things.
I'm thinking of a doctor. Never mind. That is the doctor.
He's still out.
And then yes, I'm trying to talk to him.
68.
When they choose it.
Look at those skills. Look how it's just so big. Dude. Now you're a boss. Wow.
What if I told you the laws of physics were literally being destroyed?
I'd say you were going crazy.
Maybe I am crazy. This was supposed to be our timeline.
And somehow we ended up over here. This isn't a glitch. Let it go. I'm gonna need someone who isn't afraid of risk. Fry!
Listen to me very carefully. I'm gonna get you out.
So scientists are now saying that there are a series of baffling incidents that appear to defy the known laws of physics.
The math doesn't add up anymore, which means someone, something is changing the math.
It's like they built a back door into the universe.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Neil. Time to divide everything by 0. Ha 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 ha.
Neil, we're gonna die!
Let me think, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Stop them. They're getting away.
To be honest, this whole theory sounds pretty out there. You really shouldn't have called me, Neil. You don't understand. He's collapsing the goddamn multiverse.
I'm not going back, Neil!
Send in the fucking drones.
So it was all a big fat lie!
I thought I told you to shut him down. It's not what you think.
Ouch. Not the Nutella. I'm allergic.